Hi guys, in this video we're going to work on page 378 example 3 and page 382 example 1. Okay, so please open your book to page 378. Example 3. An expedition leader estimates that a group of hikers can carry less than 550 pounds of food and equipment. The group must carry 336 pounds of equipment as well as 25 pounds of food for each climber. What is the greatest possible number of people in expedition? So in this case, we are going to change this into the inequality because they said group of each hiker can carry less than 550 pounds of what? Food and equipment, right? So you can think about the food and then equipment. They should be less than 550 pounds. That is the total weight. Now they told us that the equipment is 336 pounds. I may write it down that which I already know of. What about food? 25 pounds of food for each climber. So what we are looking for right now, how many possible number of people in the expedition. So food per person is 25 pounds, but we need to times the number of people plus equipment should be 550. So in here, let n is the number of people. Okay? Now, we need to solve this linear inequalities. 25n plus 336 is less than 550. Now, how do I solve this type of question? You have to isolate the variable term. We have to cancel out 336. So I should subtract 336 each side. Since subtraction is not impact on your inequalities, just to keep it same, and 25n less than, you're going to have 214. Now what do? We divide it by 25. Remember, if you divide it by a positive number, it doesn't impact on your inequality, correct? What situation will effect on the inequality whenever we multiplied or divided by negative number? So your n would be 214 divided by 25. Since 5 is same as 5, we round up so we can estimate with 3. How many 3 can go into 21? That will be 7 times. So try with the 7 and then see what's going to happen. 5 times 7 is 35. And 14 and 17, okay, that remainder is exceeding than our divisor, which is 25. So I may put 8 instead of 7. So now 8. 5 times 8 is 40. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 4, 20. And I have a remainder 14. So you can keep going on. 25 can go into 140. How many times? 5 times. There will be 125. So I may stop it in here. Okay? Anyway, number of people, I cannot really take off the, decimal. Because we cannot really, split the people. So if you have a 8.5 something, it's gonna be keep going. But when we are talking about the greatest possible number of people, your answer should be what? N is 8 people. So your answer would be 8 people. Okay? So please check it. Is this answer reasonable? What was our original question? Original question states that the total of equipment plus 25 pounds of food per person is less than 550. So let's plug this number into the inequality which we set it up. So 336 plus 25 times 8. That is 536, which is less than 550. That makes sense. right? So you can say that your answer is reasonable. Alright, I want you guys to quick check 3 by yourself, so please pause this video to work on, and we're going to check it together. Alright, quick check 3, commissions. A stereo salesperson earns a salary of $1,900 per month, plus a commission of 4% of sales. The salesperson wants to maintain a monthly income of at least $2,200. How much must the salesperson sell each month? So, in this case, the salesperson got the basic salary, which is a $1,900 per month, plus 4% of commission. Commission of 4% of sales, which means, if he or she sells $100 and this person would get $4 for commission. So commission is really basically based on how much the salesperson sell. So we are not sure how much the salesperson sell each month. We are going to set up as a letter, which is X, and we are going to find out 4% of number of X, which is 0.04 times X. That is gonna give us the commission. That should be at least 2,200. At least means it should be same or greater than that. Okay? So now how can we solve this question? I have to isolate this term, so I don't want to have 1,900. I'm going to subtract 1,900 each side. Then you are going to have a 0.04x is greater than equal to 300. Now what do? You have to divide by 0.04 each side. Then I can find out my answer. So 300 divided by 0.04, move your decimal point to the right. That makes you to have 30,000. Now how many 4 can go into 30? 7 times. That will be 28. And you have a remainder 20. That will be exactly 5 times, and you're going to have a 0, 0 over here. So I can say, this salesperson needs to sell $7,500 or more per month so that he or she able to maintain a monthly income. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. This is comma. 7-7, transforming formulas. So we are going to transforming the given formula in terms of the given letter. So please open your book to page 382. Example 1. Solve the area formula, which is length times width for L. So in this section, basically 4L means I have to isolate L alone. So my question is, how do I leave L alone? I don't want to put W together. What should I do? I'm going to divide it by W each side so that I can cancel this W out, correct? Then your answer L would be A over W. That's gonna be the answer. It's pretty simple, right? So I need you guys to work on quick check 1 by yourself, and we're going to check the answer together. Alright, quick check 1 on page 382. Solve for the variable indicated in red, which means you're going to isolate the letter in red alone. So A, I have a P equals S minus C. My red color is S. So now I don't want to have a minus C right next to S. What should I do? Plus C each side. Then I can, isolate S alone. S equals P plus C. Or you can say S equals C plus P. It doesn't really matter. Alright, B. Your question is, H equals K over J. So I want to leave K alone. I'm going to times J each side so that I can leave K alone. So times J each side. So on your left side, you would have J times H, JH equals K. Or some of you may have K equals HJ. That would be working as well because, multiplication order doesn't matter. All right, last question, C. Is I equals p.r.t. That is a formula of the interest. So now I want you to leave P alone. I don't want to put R and T together. Since all three variables are multiplied together, I'm going to divide it by R and T so that I can cancel this one out. So my answer is going to be P equals I over RT, or P equals I over TR. Alright, I hope this video helped you understand. We're going to see in the next video. Bye.